Good morning, guys. We are back for another garden tour this morning. It has been 2 weeks since I have filmed the garden tour because I was gone. And I brought back with me my youngest sister, Hadassah. So she is here with us this morning to do our garden tour.
You should do more garden tours.
I should do more garden tours?
Yeah.
Or should you do more garden tours? Should you do them? Yeah? Are you going to do this one? You're going to show me what everything is? What happened to our garden while we were gone?
It growed and growed and growed.
How much did it grow?
I can show you.
Oh, what else happened? What else grew in here?
It grew that big.
What else grew in here?
The beans.
And the
Sunflowers.
weeds.
The weeds.
But Hadassah has been a great help weeding the garden for me. Well, helping me weed the last couple of days, so we've kind of gotten a little bit of a handle on it. So let's get showing you what's here.
These are zinnias. And beans. And zinnia and beans.
So just look at these beans. They like crazy up the trellis. Some of them are all the way at the top, and we actually harvested some the other day, so that was pretty exciting. Let's start over here quick. Our rosemary in the cups is doing really well. Our little compost pile over here took off like crazy. Look at how tall that sunflower is. It's taller than me now, I think. We had problems with the voles and groundhog munching a lot of my stuff over here. A lot of my sweet potatoes, so that was a little disappointing to come back to that. But the other row is looking a lot better. They didn't munch nearly as much there, so that was exciting. My tomatoes are getting huge. I mean, there's not a lot on this one, but a lot of them, I pruned them really well when I got back because they needed it, and there's so much food on there. The beans also got a little munched by groundhog or something, but whatever. A little marigold down there is looking good. It is finally blossoming. These peppers that I planted later, they are doing well. Probably getting ready to bloom here soon. Our peppers are doing really well. I don't think this one, oh, yep, this one has some little jalapenos on there, so pretty soon we'll be eating jalapenos. I tried some of our banana peppers yesterday, and they're not very spicy, which I kind of was expecting them to be spicy, but it's fine. I'm okay with them being sweet. And our poblano peppers also have some little baby poblanos on them. Let's see. There was a big one over here. Oh yeah. Look at that big poblano. Yay! Our eggplant are looking fabulous, way better than last year. Just look at these things. Compared to the fact that I didn't get any eggplant last year, this is amazing. Just amazing. And then we have a lot more like sweet peppers down here. Look at that big guy. I think I showed him in the last one, and he's getting yellow, so that's good. I mean, look at this guy. I think this is the king of the North pepper, actually. I think that's what these guys are. They are huge. Huge. If I needed green peppers, I could totally come out here and pick green peppers. A random banana pepper plant got stuck in my sweet pepper, so that's kind of funny. There was one plant that was just loaded with peppers when I was down here looking yesterday. But they are doing very well. Got some zinnias blooming. This cherry tomato plant is like half as tall as I am and just going crazy. I do have this little problem with some of my plants where the leaves are kind of curling in. So if you know what that is a result of, let me know, because I would love to know so I can help them. Some of them are doing it and some of them are not. Like the Roma tomatoes back there, they're fine. But a lot of these other ones, like Amish paste or Abe Lincoln, they are doing it. Cherry tomatoes, again, are not doing it. So, not really sure. The corn is looking fabulous. Getting ready to tassel, I think. This end down here is a lot taller than the other end, and I'm not really sure why that is, but hopefully it will all grow some good corn. Our potatoes are still surviving. Some of them have flowered and are done. I don't think any are like quite ready to harvest yet, but yeah, I did see a couple baby potatoes on some of them yesterday, so it should be almost time to harvest. Our strawberries are coming back for round 2. We picked some more ripe ones yesterday, and this guy's ready. It's pretty crazy just how they're doing. And then the cilantro is going to seed, which is fine. More cilantro going to seed. The lettuce, well, it's just doing its thing. These tomatoes are doing well. And the cilantro is going to seed nicely. Some of it probably has already dropped off. And it's going to grow, which is pretty cool. I feel like down here in this little shady spot, they will grow well. These tomatoes are also doing well. I had to prune them pretty heavily yesterday. It's okay, we got melons here. And I kind of forget what kind of melons I planted here. But they're about ready to start climbing. The cucumbers are doing well. And over there, they're about ready to start climbing too. You guys just having a breakfast party over there? Mm-hmm. And my beans, they're climbing nicely. So, yeah. This lettuce is about done. This one definitely has bolted. And this other red lettuce, I might still be able to get enough for like a sandwich or something off of it. But this mustard plant, it's all seeded. And I have a little mustard plant growing here, which is pretty exciting. These sweet potatoes over here are still doing okay. They did not get munched yet. I have one peanut plant left, I think, that Mr. Roll has not munched. Random crazy melon plant. Dill. Random wild cherry tomato, probably. Lots of melons. Even some of the melons got a little bit munched while I was gone, so I don't really know what happened there. Like, see this? Like the ends just got munched. I don't really know why that is, but got lots of melons growing. Lots and lots of melons. There's a random zinnia.
That is my deck. That's my deck. That's an eggplant. That's potato. Don't know.
Those are forget-me-nots.
Forget-me-nots.
Do you remember what these guys are called? Nasturtiums?
Nasturtiums. Pepper.
Wow, look at that big pepper.
Pepper. I'm almost gonna pick it.
Yeah, it's almost ready.
This one has to get that big is when I'm gonna pick it.
Right.
These are sunflowers, tomato, sunflowers, tomato.
Your sunflowers are looking really good, honey.
Sunflower, tomato, sunflower, sunflower. My sunflower just grew overnight.
Really?
It grew overnight.
How much did it grow?
Like half an inch.
Really? How's your carrots looking?
Great, but that is not a flower.
I know, the carrots are not a flower, but the thing behind it might be a flower. And look at your big old tomato bush. It's going crazy. And more flowers. Alright, I'm going to go show them the lettuce and stuff, okay? And the onions. Thank you for showing off your sunflower house. Hey, look. One of these volunteer zinnias over here, Anna, is getting ready to bloom. That is super cool.
Yeah, it's going to be a flower. It's going to be a flower.
Anyway, so then we have, the rest of the flowers over here. And the onions, which I think are about ready, almost ready to harvest, because they're starting to fall over a little bit, which is pretty exciting. I harvested 2 big, huge gallon bags of this lettuce before I left. And it's starting to come back a little bit. I don't know if it's bolting or not, or if it will be good, but that's pretty exciting. This garlic, I don't know if it's growing in there, and those weeds, oh boy. That zinnia looks pretty. We did harvest a few carrots from over here. They were nice size. Look at these beets, guys. I need to harvest them today. That's probably 2 inches around. Look at that. So big. I've never grown a beet that big here. I was like, what? I didn't think they were ever going to get that big. And then there's another big one right there. And then I have a couple little ones. But I was like, whoa. So crazy. And a couple sweet potatoes over here. Spread them out so that the wool doesn't munch all of them. And we gotta start harvesting carrots soon. They are ready, I think, to start harvesting. And lots of zinnias up here.
There's only 2 of us normally.
Yeah, but now we have how many?
3.
3. So that's pretty much our garden today. It's just lunch and our breakfast here in the shade of the trellis. Is that good? Yeah. So thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this video. don't forget to stick around so we can show you the rest of our garden all summer long and harvests and stuff like that. And also, probably some adventures with Vanessa, because that will be fun.
Definitely.
Yes. We'll see you next time.